Hello bandits. Today, courtesy of the well-versed folks at Codemasters, we're taking a look at this year's instalment in the long-running series with the official F1 2018 video game. There's a lot in the title which will be familiar for those who have played previous entries into the series, though there are a few new parts to tempt in long-time fans. The most noticeable, of course, is the introduction of the new Halo safety feature, which is a fairly big change for those driving in cockpit view, but one which we found you acclimatised to fairly quickly. As well as this, we do see a deeper career mode, including the return of interviews, which will affect your relationship with your own teams, as well as other racing teams as well. Also making a return are the Hockenheim Ring for the German Grand Prix, as well as the circuit Paul Ricard, which returns as the French GP after nearly 30 years. Also included are new chassis and suspension physics, and improved atmosphere and weather effects, making it possibly the most immersive GP experience we've had to date. From a parent's point of view, as you probably guessed, there's not a great deal to worry about other than online racing, where voice communications of course are not rated. And so with all that stacked up, onto the rundown. Graphics 9. The atmospherics are nice, weather effects are beautiful, and we see the usual year-on-year improvement in visuals. The photo mode excels itself with great effects, however close detail can be a letdown at times. Story 8. The career mode as ever gives you your own personal narrative, and the return of interviews and changing relationships which come of it are a nice touch. Sound 9. The sound effects for engines have always been a focus, and this year are no different, with decent sound quality all round. Music in menus was good, the voice acting wasn't quite perfect. Replayability 9. With the lore of multiplayer plus a whole host of different game modes and in-game events, there's a lot to do. With 20 different championships, plus the career and other modes, 20 classic cars to race through as well, there is a lot to experience. Satisfaction 9. Overall, this has been a great entry into the series, with a lot to do and a good selection of contemporary and classic vehicles to do it in. The new physics give a much more immersive ride, especially through corners, and while the Halo is something you have to get used to, you should get to it within a few laps of Monza.
That's all from us today. Don't forget to check out the full extended review as well as more gaming news, opinion and humour at pixelbandits.org, or subscribe here to keep up with just about everything.